Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So right now we're going to continue with our pit run for this week. So yeah, let's go check it out. Currently right now we're on this boss, Hawkeye Deathbringer. Let's take a look at his skills. So whenever any hero dies except a chaos hero, they will summon a talking skull. Okay. Every 4th turn they'll give reborn to ranged allies. Okay. And then every 6th turn will deal damage to enemies being us, for every ranged ally. Okay, so a couple of things. Looks like we want to summon heroes that are chaos, so that way we don't trigger off this talking skull stuff. And we'll figure out what the talking skull does once he comes into play. On the 4th turn, they're going to get reborn to their ranged allies. So that means that we want to destroy as many of the ranged allies as possible before they get reborn. And then on the 6th turn, we're going to take damage for every ranged ally. So we're going to make sure that we destroy every ranged ally if possible. So yeah, let us hop right in. Currently using our pirate and our greedy pet skin. So let me just check a little something here. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, there. I gotta change this a lot, right? Oh, and this is the one. Okay, we should be good now. Okay, cool. So let's start with our damage pentagrams first. And we have double coverage over here on lanes A and C. We can also look at some of the buildings. Got some attack boost going on. Okay, we do have this strong attacking hero, but again, we do want to make sure that we can get rid of other heroes as well. Probably still better to summon this hero out anyways, so I'm going to go with this flight hero over here on C3 with the decent stats. Does some attack steal, which is good, and then also silences enemies with evasion, which is kind of nice. Alright, we got this old god over here, freezes our ranged allies. Guess we can do a shuffle. We can also just summon a melee hero as well. This Dark Iron Maiden does some extra damage once an enemy gets an attack boost, so that's good. Can I actually place it over... We do need fire sharks here. I'm actually going to place this over here on D2. So you can see we broke one of the buildings. We summon a talking skull, has some vampirism. Okay, our Dark also has a little bit of block, so that's good. We got the Eric the Grey over here, has some extra attack given. And we do want to clear out the talking skull if we can. Break that. Damage over there. I'm going to do a shuffle because if we summon this Mr. Devil, we'll end up destroying 2 of our buildings because of the damage skill. So I'm just going to do shuffle, see if we can find some heroes. Okay, not bad. We can actually get some reborn on our heroes too, so that's going to be good. Going to go for the APEP over here on B3. So the APEP will give reborn to one of our heroes whenever we attack with it. And then we can actually just continue on. We can actually get rid of this Eric the Grey too, because we will use our, let's see. No, we have this Yuri Shadow Dagger over here. This one gives extra damage to our ranged heroes. And we don't have the option to clear this out. We'll see what happens. Yep, actually going to go with the, we're going to go with the Madam Agony over here. Okay, we'll see the reborn. Well, the Madam Agony did the transform off of the Eric the Grey, so we don't have to worry about the extra damage. Okay, and we do need to clear out this Yuri because once this Madam Agony gets reborn, we'll actually transform our heroes again. We do want to have heal if possible. You know, we're going to continue. We do have a couple of damage later on. So I'm going to go with this building over here on B2. This Life Palace will give us some mental shield at the end of the turn to 2 of our heroes. And we can protect our other heroes so that way we don't end up getting the, the Madam Agony to take damage and then reborn itself. Again, we got the Old God Servant dealing some damage to our wounded heroes. Actually going to go with this Count Vlad over here on D3. And as you see, once the Madam Agony came back into play off the reborn, we did transform the Yuri, so that's nice. Okay, we got the Olam Narakri over here. This one will give bleeding to our heroes except Chaos, or our immune hero, so it's really just this hero here. Gonna do a shuffle and see if we can find a ranged hero. Okay, and we do. So I'm gonna place this over, let's see. Yeah, we can actually place it over here on A1, just to balance out our damage. Alright, so we now have bleeding on our non-Chaos heroes, which in this case, it should only be the Enlil. We got another Eric the Grey over here, which is fine. I'm going to summon another ranged hero. Okay, I'm just clearing out heroes right now. Got another talking skull. Okay, it looks like that talking skull now has reborn too. Okay, we have our damage from the Madam Agony happening at the beginning of the turn. Do another shuffle now and find some more range heroes, which we do not. So we'll just skip the turn for now. No real reason to summon these other melee heroes over here. Attacking the old god has frozen our range heroes. It's fine. Okay, we got the Blair over here, setting the range health of our heroes to 5. Again, no reason to summon, so we'll just skip the turn. You can also check and see which of our heroes do not have Reborn, because the APEP has been around for quite a bit. So we got the Prince over here. Prince coming out with the extra summons, with Squires as well. Actually did hit our Madam Agony, so that is why we lost our account Vlad, but that is okay. And at this point, really don't want to use up these spaces. We do have some more transform, that's fine. We're just going to skip the turn for a little bit. And like I said, we just got to attack and destroy these other heroes for now. We're getting Mental Shield from the Life Palace, so that's good. Okay, we're also dealing a little bit of damage because of those Madam Agony crystals that deal damage whenever they're attacked. Still going to be patient about this and hold off on our summons because we don't want to get in the way of them. Okay, and now with the amount of Metal Shield and the extra damage, we should be fine. So again, just more skipping of the turns. Okay, another old god again. Skipping another turn. Also doesn't help that we can't have our heroes being destroyed now because the APEP doesn't get an attack boost because we can't summon any more melee heroes. We could, but they wouldn't be able to attack. And then we still have the Metal Shields happening from the Life Palace. But we are gaining some sudden deaths over here that will slowly gain for damage. Okay, we'll skip the turn again. Ooh. Well, this time around we might actually lose our APEP. This Discordia here has extra attack because of the Eric the Grey. Okay, let's come back here. Combo will destroy that with some more damage there. We have another old god servant over here, potentially destroying our APEP, as you see right there. At least now we have melee spots available. Okay, the Prince will be taken care of. We can combat there. I'll just summon our sharks right now, just to get rid of it out of our squad. Probably could have actually done a summon over here, but this is fine. We'll skip the turn, because we'll have our normal heroes just attacking. Okay, shark is gone too, so that's even better. Okay, a little bit of a comeback now with the Blair coming out. You can see a lot of range heroes, also getting Mental Shield and Reborn. Okay, so at this point... So yeah, combo will destroy that. We do need a range hero over here, which is unfortunate now because we really do need the damage to happen. So let's see, we'll give an attack boost over to our male heroes, which is just that. And then I'm actually going to summon this Triton over here on C2, just because it can silence the hero that ends up attacking it. And we really do want to draw the Blair, which I guess in this case was destroyed by the damage pentagram. Okay, that's fine. Another old god over here. Gonna go with this Super Mary over here on B3. Get an attack boost for every order hero on our side. And just opening up the lanes for damage. Alright, this Yuri clearing out some damage on our side. Attack that. Okay, you know what? Actually gonna go with this. I'm gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Gonna go with this Alexandria over here on B1, getting the Life Palace out, allowing us to heal some of our heroes. Then also, Alexandria does do some silence as well. Okay, let's see. So we combo over there, combo there. Really don't want to end up freezing and dealing with Old God again, so I'm gonna summon this building over here on D3. This Vanikori can reflect some damage, and then also give us some healing whenever one of our heroes are destroyed. You can see the reflect damage right there. Okay, so the Yuri will be destroyed. We can get rid of the Talking Skull as well. I'm going to summon a melee hero. Actually get rid of this one with the low health and attack. Okay, we have some more damage happening. We have, ooh, we're going to see more Reborn happen again, and then also some more damage, so we want to clear out those heroes if we can. I'm going to go with this range hero over here on C1. So we can avoid taking some damage. Although you see it's still a lot. Okay, another old god again. Okay, and the range hero is now gone. Gonna do this melee summon over here on A2. The Soul Blade summons another archer, which we can use to attack. At this point now, we do have a full field, and that is okay. We'll just skip the turn because we can't summon anymore, and we'll just wait for the sudden deaths to keep going. At least now we have a range hero on every lane, so that allows us to deal some damage in case we are blocked. Also helps that our Madam Agony is still dealing damage at the beginning of the turns. Okay, another Talking Skull. Okay, and at this point we should actually be good for lethal this turn. Let's see, you got combat over there, combat there, melee spots over here, 35. Still a little short, so we'll need to wait one more turn in order to clear out the old god. At this point now, we don't have to worry about the freeze. The Blair will be destroyed in combat, and so yeah, we'll skip one more turn. Don't need to use the sudden deaths at this point, and we will have enough for lethal. Assuming a Talking Skull doesn't get in the way of the Madam Agony, which it does not. Okay, so that was Hawkeye Deathbringer. Alright, here's the final boss for this week. This is Mutant Romulus. Let's take a look at his skills. Oh, we can still take a look at his skills. Alright, so a couple things. So we got Mutant Romulus over here. So whenever a melee ally attacks, we'll silence the attacked enemy. Okay. Every second turn, we'll give a health boost to melee allies. And then on the fifth turn, we'll deal damage to enemies for every melee hero. So a couple of things. Looks like whenever one of their melee heroes attacks, they will silence the attacked enemy. So we want to make sure that we have heroes that have immunity to silence or have immunity themselves or aren't able to be attacked by melee heroes. On top of that, every second turn, they were going to get a health boost to their melee allies, so we're going to need a little bit more damage in order to clear those out, or have our own silence. On the fifth turn, they're going to take damage to our heroes for every melee hero, so we want to make sure we clear out as many melee heroes as possible. Alright, so we will get back into here. We'll start with our damage pattern guns. We do have double coverage on lanes B and D, and then we also have some buildings. We have a magic spot up there. For an extra attack. We have 2 Caesar's heads for mental shield and another magic spot. Okay. So, given that we do have the 2 mental shield heroes, I want to protect one of these buildings if possible, and also find a way to give a health boost as well. I already see a little bit of a combo going through. Could be possible. So yeah, so we actually try this out. So I'm going to go with our range hero actually over here on D1. This regardless will allow for silence, and then also gives us a little bit of a gate, which will allow us to get some more extra health. Alright, so we got the Chupacabras over here. We'll reduce the attack of our order heroes, and then also we'll do some vampirism damage. Wonder if we can use this Thug Hunter to give a health boost to our allies, including this building. We'll try it out. Very nice. Okay, and we'll need to find a hero that we can use the silence. It's unfortunate we actually used our Alexandra from the previous battle. Might even, thinking about it now, might have to switch our Warlord to maybe Ogre or something for this type of battle. So we have the Discordia over here giving extra attack. Clear those out. Let's see how much the vampirism actually is. So it's 61, so let's see, come over here. So this will take a little bit of damage. I'm going to do shuffle now so you can find some heroes that can potentially do a silence. This hero here won't hit that. It's that. Yeah, this could work. Just seeing if we ever see any other health boosts. Each second turn, so that won't be avoiding that. Okay, you know, actually going to go with this Mr. Flap over here on A3. I'm just going to use him because he does have the setting the enemy health to 1 whenever he's attacked. I'll actually survive the damage over here. Okay, well, not now, but that's okay. Let's see. So we got the Morgan the Sea Tusk. This one has attack steal. Also has counterattack as well. So, so we have the Marquis Sod over here. It does some poison damage. Wonder if we can get around this. So we can clear that out. Got damage over there. Okay, you know, I'm going to go with our shark summons. We only have one spot available, but that is okay. And then I'm going to follow up next with the Marquis slot over here on the 2. Really allowing for this poison damage to happen. Alright, so poison on all those heroes, so that's cool. So the Discordia will be destroyed. We got this Morgan Sea Tusk, which is still doing that extra attack as well. I'm going to do another shuffle so you can find a way to block it. Also, we got this Amaraki, which can also do some bleeding. Next turn, we're going to see damage to our heroes for every melee hero. That's not good. Hell, is that also, if that's going to count our field too, then we're going to be taking a lot of damage. I'm going to do one more shuffle so you can find some heroes. And we do have some Phantom attack, but that probably won't be enough. Damage over there. We're actually going to go with this building over, comment over there, there. We're actually going to go with this building over here on A2. Some attack boost over to our Chaos Heroes, and at the end of the turn we'll take some damage, also dealing some damage. Well, so much for our mental shields over here. It's kind of unfortunate. They do have the counter attack. They also have this Murden Care, which can also summon rabbits that can silence our heroes. Gonna go with this Flight Hero over here on A1, just to block against the what do you call? The Morgan Sea Tusk, because he is not a flying hero. Okay, and at this point now, because of the 2 extra attacks, we will be taking lethal next turn. We're just gonna give an attack boost over to our male heroes while we can. And we also are dealing with Diana over here, which has a health boost. Really can't deal any additional damage. How much did attacks deal? So it's 25. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just try and deal as much damage as we can. So we'll go with... oh, you know, we can give negative attack to their heroes. Will that be enough? No, even with the 2 extra attacks we will be taking. So we're just going to deal damage over an A1 here. Okay, and we will be taking lethal this turn. Even though we do have the Phantom attacks, won't be enough to stop the Morgan Sea Tusk. That's okay. We dealt a little bit of damage. And, well, we'll just have to come back later when we have some more attempts. We have... We're only going to get 2 more free attempts. 1, 2... And so, yeah, we'll check back in, and we'll have a... We'll probably end up switching the skin as well, just to prepare for this boss. So, yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off. Alright guys, we are back with our pit run attempt for this week. We do have a couple more attempts available, and if we do need to gems, so be it. But yeah, let's keep on going with Mutant Romulus over here. Okay, and then also since he is the last boss, we will go pretty strong on him. So we're going to start with the damage training gems first. And we do have double coverage over on lane D, so that is good. Actually want to take advantage of this hero with the high health, and also has immunity as well. I'm going to clear out this building over here on... what's going to make sense? Probably actually over here on C3. Just to clear out this building. We do want to allow to get some damage on the enemy cells. Okay, we got this Murden Care. This one will summon the rabbits. That'll allow it to silence. I think we're gonna use this curse hero in order to take advantage of that. I'm gonna place this over here on C1 just to draw out the skill here and then also get some protection. Okay, we got the Diana over here with the counterattack, also the health boost. I'm gonna go with our shark summons. We'll set the health and attack of those, or well, just the attack of those heroes to 1 for now. And then I'm going to follow up next with this. Let's see, we got that over there. Actually going to go next with, still need to clear this out some way. Well, we're still going to have to use our curse for that. We'll clear these out. No, I think this will be fine. We can actually just deal some extra damage with Aphrodite over here on the C2. It's dealing some damage at the end of the turn, equal to the health of one of these heroes, which you can see is pretty strong. Okay, so I'm having some heroes being attacked there. That is fine. So we also have this Omnaraki with the bleeding. Let's see, we're going to be dealing some damage over here. We'll also deal some additional damage here. Do want to stop this Diana just because of the strong attack. So I'm just going to go with this Flight Hero over here on A3. Also triggering off Curse, which is really nice. Also get an attack boost too because of the enemy death scale here on the Confucius. Okay, and I think we're actually going to have lethal next turn if we do this right, just because of the amount of curse that's actually on the boss here. Let's see, I'll destroy that. Up there, there's there. No, close. Just going to find another flight here just to be safe, in case we did miscalculate. So I'm going to summon this again here over on E3. See the curse damage. Curse damage. And there we go. So that was Mutant Romulus. Helped out a little bit by the Aphrodite, and then more likely helped out by the curse from the Grimoire Nightchild. So yeah, so there you go. That was the pit boss for this week. So yeah, we will see you guys later. This is Happy Slasher, signing off.